Hello loves and welcome to this video. I am Susana Alescano, but this channel used to be called Susie Lane Tips. So if you're wondering who I am, you probably subscribe because of those viral videos on how to curl hair without heat and all that. So this video is also about hair reviews. I hope you really like it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button below and let me know in the comments what video you'd like me to make. I want to tell you from the start that this is a very honest and sincere video. There's no sponsorship, no company has sent me any products, and I'm not getting paid to talk about any product. I just received this one from L'Oreal. It's new.
It's called Glycolic Gloss. And well, I don't know. I'm really eager to need to try it, mainly because my hair needs that extra shine boost. So I remembered, because I got this on Amazon, I remembered I have the complete line. In fact, I just finished this other line, which is Bond Repair, also from L'Oreal. And I thought, hey, since I've got it, OLAPLEX, since I've got this L'Oreal line, which is like the L'Oreal copy, and since I've got another even cheaper copy, why not make a video for you girls comparing it and sharing my honest opinion? Because if your hair is really damaged like mine was, we need to know if these products are worth it, since especially OLAPLEX is good. Very expensive, very expensive.
So if you're interested in that comparison of OLAPLEX versus the L'Oreal edition versus KATIVA, stay tuned to watch the video till the end, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any thoughts on it or recommend similar products. Let's start. I'm going to put the mic here. I hope you can hear me well. I hope you're hearing me.
Just as well, really, with the
Not
same.
red.
Yeah, well,
I'll tell you very briefly before starting with OLAPLEX, with the original. My hair is obviously very bleached. If you've been following me for years, you'll know my natural hair is completely black. So if ustedes no esto. To get this tone, the hair has to get damaged no matter what. And even though I never or almost never use heat, it's inevitable for the hair to get a little damaged, right? So my hair reached a point where it was very, very damaged about last year. And let me start by saying it still isn't perfect. It still needs to heal a bit more. But thanks to these products and others I'll mention, I've managed to improve my hair a lot. It's soft, it's long, it's manageable, and it can be untangled, and largely it's thanks to, let's get started with it, thanks to OLAPLEX. I have these 3 OLAPLEX products. I have number 3, which is the most famous and important one, the Hair Perfector. I have this one, number 0, which is a hair treatment to use along with 3, and I have the oil, which is to apply at the very end of your routine. It's also a heat protector, so you could use it that way. It's number 7, but I only use it at the very end. I'll give you my opinion on these 3 products and share that OLAPLEX is the original, if I recall correctly. So they're both of us bond rebuilders. Almost all brands have a version, but OLAPLEX is the original. Many claim to repair hair bonds, but don't really do it. However, look, this is what I have left. I've got about half of my second bottle of OLAPLEX.
I have to say, from the first application,
They're barely noticeable, not even highlights.
Really?
OLAPLEX is a bit expensive, but in my opinion, it's worth it. The worst part for me isn't the price, because even though it's expensive, it leaves your hair in great condition, so it's worth it, like I said. But applying it is a hassle. You have to apply it before the treatment.
Before the shampoo,
then wash your hair, and for me that's the best part.
a hassle.
On the other hand, you have to apply it with this, which honestly I barely notice if it does anything for the hair or not. It's a very liquidy spray supposed to saturate your hair. Then you put this on number 0, let it act for about 10 minutes. Apply Plex number 3 and leave it for about 45 minutes and then wash your hair. So as you can see, if my routine already took me over an hour because I have a lot of hair and it's very long,
Imagine with this whole process. That's why I haven't finished it yet, otherwise I would have. But if you're asking if Plex works or not, in my case, for my hair type, it doesn't work. But Plex does work and I highly recommend it. Now let me tell you about the oil. The oil smells amazing, that for sure. Listen to this. This is pure plastic. I mean, they didn't spend much on it. The oil is expensive. I think it costs around $20. The packaging is super cheap, but I believe the product, even though it's obviously silicone and all that, works really well and leaves the hair looking very nice. To apply it at the very end, whether you curl it or keep it straight, however you want really, it gives a lot of shine and smells super nice like strawberries. I bought it along with this because I felt my hair was very dry. I bought the Moroccan oil along with it. So if you want a comparison of this OLAPLEX oil, the Moroccan oil version, leave me a comment down below and I'll tell you which one is better. They both have in common that they are thick oils, both of them. So I think this review could be really useful for you. Now then, since I has their products and they were working for me, I saw bond repairers really work. So I bought the complete line of Elvive by L'Oreal Bone Repair. I bought the shampoo, the conditioner, and the one that is the same as this, which is a pre-wash treatment similar to the Plex, which is the same as this, but as a conditioner. And it's named the same as these. I've already finished it and thrown it away. That's why I can't show it to you. But let's say I had those three products. I really like the shampoo because it's sulfate free. You can see it there. Thanks
for watching the video.
Our golden Amazonia shampoo. But I have to say that our golden Amazonia shampoo that you can find, you know, they're handmade products from Colombia with completely natural, cruelty-free ingredients, is 1,000 times better and blows this shampoo away. It's not that I recommend it. It's a mild shampoo, almost like a conditioner, but having ours from Golden Amazonia, this one stands no chance. And even though it claims to have a 5% bond repair complex with citric acid, I didn't notice much improvement with that. The conditioner? Exactly the same. Better visit goldenamazonia.com where we sell our natural lighteners that don't damage the hair. Because girl, my hair was damaged because I used lighteners with hydrogen peroxide. Our Golden Amazonia Radiance lighteners don't contain hydrogen peroxide or dyes or anything. That's why my hair around the mouth area
All the procedure
is much healthier and much shinier. So, well, I recommend you visit the website. But I mean, the conditioner isn't bad, but if you look, they're super small bottles. I have tiny hands, girls, and look at the container. I mean, for the price, it's not worth it. The treatment didn't make much of a difference. It definitely doesn't feel like with OLAPLEX, which you notice improvement from the first use. Obviously, because it's much cheaper. Oh, I forgot. Those Plex products, the three together, cost me like 60 euros or $75 at the airport. It's super expensive for that shampoo, treatment, and conditioner set from Elvive by L'Oreal, around 20 for all three. So it's quite good. I mean, it's better, but it doesn't work and it doesn't do the same. Now, I have to point out the official way to use these products, according to the packaging, is to use it on dry hair before washing. Then shampoo and then conditioner, trying to copy OLAPLEX. But I have to say, 2 or 3 times I used it differently and it didn't work. I wet my hair, used the shampoo, used the treatment that comes with the set, and finally the conditioner. And it left my hair very soft and shiny. I'm not saying it's on par with OLAPLEX, but I am saying if you're really desperate because your hair isn't soft at all, I recommend that you use it like this. I feel like this way the treatment stays in the hair much more, and I think with this one I'm going to do it too. I'm going to use it like a mask and not as directed here before the treatment because, well, at least on my hair, it works much better. So está así, my sister. Well, there it is, the review of L'Oreal El Vive Bond, I don't know what. And now let's go with the cheapest one. I think both products cost me 15 euros, which is about $18. But I think this one can be found everywhere in the world. If you can find it, I'm telling you now to buy it. This is from a brand called KATIVA. KATIVA. It's somewhat famous for keratin treatments you can do at home. But to be honest, it has a very good reputation, has good products, and the price is unbeatable. I mean, 15 euros, ladies, for God's sake. This is used, I think it's more like, although it's called Totalplex by KATIVA. I think it wants to imitate K18, judging by how it's used. I haven't tried K18. If you have tried K18, leave your opinion below. But its usage method different from the others. It's not used before washing, but at the end. It assumes you wash with shampoo and use this like a mask or conditioner. Leave it in your hair for 10 minutes, then rinse, dry it a bit. Apply this second part, which is the reconstructor and protector. And then straighten your hair, blow dry it, straighten it, all that. These are those 2 steps. And I have to say that for the price it has, it's really worth it. Every time I've used it, I mean all the products except for the El Vive one, which I finished, these products are halfway. So I haven't really used them completely for a full review yet. But it makes my hair much better. However, I get a slight feeling that it's a bit superficial.
That you don't, really.
It rebuilds the fibers, but obviously it's a mask that leaves the hair very soft and pretty. And this is a leave-in. I always use something when my hair is wet before drying it and all. I always use something, and this one is really good for that. Yes, it leaves your hair soft and everything. I'm not sure if in the long term I will have unique hair reconstruction.
No.
For now, that's my opinion. Obviously, OLAPLEX is #1, and I have noticed, obviously your hair won't change overnight, but I can say with full confidence that
you styled me.
It's gone back to what it was last year. So this is great. These parts here.
Summer came and I lightened it more and more and more.
And all that, if I can tell you
that my hair is like it's gone back to being somewhat like...
Oh, how crazy. I can go to the microphone.
It's gone back to being somewhat like it was, and I still have to keep using. Definitely buy more OLAPLEX, even if your hair is super good. Yes, I recommend using OLAPLEX when it's starting to get damaged, let's say, because it's worked really well for me. I see, but it's some business
good,
yes.
Right? And the kid, well, alright.
Just goldenamazonia.com if you want. I'm always trying things out. And if I try this, and if you really ask for it in the comments, if it actually adds shine, because I feel like my hair is missing it right now.
No,
like hair.
Well, you can't see it well because the light isn't in the right place.
My hair is already soft, manageable, it's all there, just missing a little bit of shine. Obviously, it's not going to shine like when
Let's see if it turns around.
But if this gives me shine, I'd love to tell you. So please let me know in the comments if you want me to do a review of this. Please subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any videos this honest and sincere. Follow me on all my social media as name Susie the Golden Amazon. And we'll see each other in the next video. Thanks for watching.